I saw you guys in the back turn your heads. If you want to like ensure that you can hear us, feel free to come up. Because I'm going to start talking like this for the rest of the show. What? I'm kidding. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Improvessionals at the Commons. We have a super special announcement for you guys. So let's get a drum roll. This is Danny's first show with We're putting him through the ringer this week. We have a show today and we have a show Friday, but I'll tell you guys more about that later. So, how many of you guys have been to one of our shows here before? Here at the Commons. Yeah, because we do something special here. Cool. Of the people that didn't raise their hand, which one of you guys thinks they're the bravest? Not you. Because I know you. I need a super brave volunteer.
I'm pretty brave, but I'm pretty jailer.
You can come up here and chew food. It's okay. What about one of you three? You guys feeling brave? Yeah, there we go. All right, let's hear it. All right, what is your name? Andrew. Guess what my name is? Nice to meet you, dude. Take a seat. We're going to have a lovely conversation. The reason why I asked if you guys are brave to come up here, and I kind of had to force you, but I hope you're forcibly brave. The reason why I asked for bravery is because what we do is I'm going to ask you a bunch of questions about your life, and you're going to answer those questions. And then we're going to do a bunch of scenes about those answers that you answered to my questions that I asked. And then we're going to do scenes. Did I already say that part? No. Okay, we're going to do scenes based off the answers of the questions that I asked. And you're going to be a part of the whole thing. How's that sound? Awesome. Cool. Let's hear it for Andrew. So Andrew, let's start with go-to question. What is your major?
Biomedical sciences.
Biomedical sciences. How do you like it?
Good so far. Chemistry is hard and frustrating to experiment, but getting through it.
Yeah. Are these like your typical crew? Those two? Yeah. What are their names?
This is Maximus over here.
Maximus. That's a powerful name. I like it.
And Amanda.
And Amanda. Less powerful, but I still like it. How are they? What are they like?
Well, I've known Max for the past 2-ish years.
Yeah.
And we went to the same boarding school.
Oh shit, you went to boarding school?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
And I've only known Amanda for about 10-ish weeks, but so far it's been good. The nights are interesting because they're very loud at 1 a.m., but it's okay.
I'm only going to assume what they do at 1 a.m. You went to boarding school though. How was that? I've never actually met somebody that went to a boarding school.
Yeah, so I went to boarding school.
Who is this kid?
It was roommate.
You don't open the conversation. I go to boarding school. I've never met another man named Andrew that went to boarding school. Tell me about that.
Okay, so I'm from the Bahamas. So I went to boarding school in Southern Virginia for 2 years.
Yeah.
And it is a whole lot more strict than college. So college is practically a breeze compared to boarding school because we had a rigid schedule from about 6 o'clock in the morning until about 11 p.m. And our entire day was planned.
That's crazy.
Except for weekends.
Could you run me through like a typical day in the boarding school?
Yeah, so at my school we had breakfast was at 8:15 and we had to sign in for breakfast. Then breakfast was from 8:15 to 8:45. Then we had classes at 9 for an hour and a half. Then we had about an hour break where you can talk to teachers or you can do homework or whatever. Then you had another class for an hour and a half. Then you had lunch and then a little period where you can either work on math or sciences. Then you had a third class for an hour and a half. Then you had about a 20-minute break, and then you had co-curriculars. And what a co-curricular was you either had an art or a sport. So you had music, regular arts, drawing, production, and all the sports you could possibly dream of. and you had to do at least one co-curricular every season for 2 hours a day, every weekday. And then after co-curriculars, which end at 6, you're not done yet because at 6:15 dinner started, and then 7:30 you have to be on hall, 7:45 your room had to be clean, and then from 8 to 10 you had to study, and lights out was at 11 a.m.
That's crazy.
What time did you have defense against the dark arts?
I think that was scheduled around 3:30.
Do those schedules like ever change? Do you have any say in that whatsoever?
They are
It's all dudes.
well, I went to a co-ed school, and actually the first year that I was there was the first time that they allowed female.
How did that? Was there like anarchy on the campus because of it?
I mean, there was a little bit on campus, but girls weren't allowed in guys' halls and vice versa. So there wasn't that much anarchy. But there was this one day where it was kind of unrelated to the whole co-ed thing, but it's related to anarchy, where there were a bunch of teachers who got laid off, and basically half the school decided not to go to class for an entire day, and that's completely unheard of because usually if you miss 5 minutes of class, then you can possibly get detention or something like that. So missing an entire day of classes and they were sitting in the chapel chanting, and then they were marching around campus chanting. So
The students were chanting?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Were the teachers like also chanting too, or was that just students?
I mean, I bet that some of the teachers would have, but they couldn't vote because they just can't.
So were they chanting like shamans, or were they chanting like dark arts?
I actually do believe they're chanting for our Lord and Savior, Poseidon.
What an interesting wizardry school you went to. Do you guys have any more questions?
So nostalgic.
I wouldn't. Yeah, I never knew.
Andrew, what's your favorite memory from boarding school?
I have 2 favorite memories. Because, alright, so my first favorite memory is we have these things called immersion trips. Or actually, no, we have these things called adventure trips. And basically what an adventure trip is, you go. So we drove to the mountains in Northern Virginia, DC area, and we would hike there for a day or so. And since I'm from Bahamas, this is the first time that I've been hiking ever. So we got to spend the entire day there. It's absolutely beautiful up there. It wasn't cold because it's Virginia. And then we got to even slide down a natural water slide and into this giant pool, and it was a really nice day. And then my other favorite memory is at our senior dinner, where our headmaster told us about a senior prank. And it was that in the 1960s or 70s, because we have a highway that runs right outside the school, and it used to be just a 2-lane instead of a 4-lane. And some seniors somehow got detour signs and detoured the traffic through the campus. So there were like tractor trailers, semis, anything you possibly imagine going straight through the middle of campus.
That's amazing. Yeah, you guys good?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let's hear it one more time for Andrew. And now we're gonna start doing Caesar.
Honey, we love you. We really do.
Yeah, it's just we want the house alone. You never go outside.
Dad, I was outside last week.
That's just one small instance.
I had to go from the car to the house. That's outside.
You just went into the car for a minute though.
But that's still outside. You told me to go outside and I listened.
Honey, you're not fulfilling the promises the way we thought you would.
But you told me to play sports, and I've been gaming for at least the past 10 years.
You can only play Madden for so long before it gets outdated, son.
I play Forza sometimes.
I don't even know what that is.
Is that another language? Are you speaking gamer speak now?
See, I'm really worried about you. That's why we're sending you away forever and ever.
You know, I didn't want to tell you this
but we've been hiding letters that we've been receiving from you too.
For how long?
About a couple days, because they just keep sending them over and over again.
Hello, it's me, Hagrid. Have you gotten my letters?
I was just about to give him your letters.
I sent lots of them over 10 days.
I know, and it was really annoying.
Yeah.
There's owl shit everywhere now.
You didn't let the owl in.
Did you just assume that we didn't get it? Because there's no like notification.
Yeah.
That's
Well, he should be off by now.
Well,
That's
don't you have
stupid.
something to tell him?
You're going to boarding school.
Hi,
Hi, person.
my name's Jim.
I'm Andrew.
It's your first day too?
It is my first day.
Cool.
That's the first 1 minute of pleasantries. We now move on to awkward conversation. Hello, I'm Frederick. I will be your rival.
Hi. I forgot all of my badges, like over there. Do you-
That's good because that means I can have them. Hi, I'm Jed. Hi, you are the best friend of my rival.
Wait, oh, that was the bell.
The awkward conversation portion is now over. We are now moving on to awkward silence.
It's very productive.
Speaking out of turn, time is not until 8:35.
Don't worry, we got him.
Oh.
Now it's time for regretting your decisions.
Call me if you need me. I thought I heard him say something. This one's good. This one's good.
Now it's time for lunch. You have
All right, boys, welcome to our math class. Have a seat. We're gonna learn you some math. What's 1 plus 1?
2.
What's 1 plus 1?
2.
Oh, good job, boys. Good job.
I'm gonna beat you.
I have to breed your rivalry father. What house are you in?
The one down the street.
And you're from the house up the street, aren't you?
I'm gonna skip across the line.
Bloody hell, that's crazy. You little munchkins are going to become my favorite students. What's 1 plus 1?
Still 2.
I'm trying to do so well. I just know both of you are going to go up and do great things in your life. I'm so proud of both of you equally.
I'm better, right?
Oh, God.
I'm your rival. Better rival.
Well, which
Teacher,
one
give me
of
another
you,
math question.
Which one of you has a girlfriend? I know. Alright, well, he wins then.
Welcome to the defense against the Dalton. I'm your professor. No. Tell me, Andrew, what do you get when you mix wormwood with a big thing?
You get a flying pig.
Incorrect! You get something entirely different. Anybody else? You!
A Bloody Mary.
Professor Snape.
Wow, the snob!
You get a love potion.
Yes, you get a love potion, drink it and you fall in love. Correct. Tell me, Mr. Andrew, what do you get when you rub the eye of a newt on a unicorn hair?
You get a sea hair.
Damn it, Andrew. I'm really trying here. I'm trying. Do you know what it's like to teach defense against the dark arts? With a
Professor, you don't teach
student-
that class, you teach potions.
Remind me.
On the wall behind Professor Snob is the plaque that says potions with a poorly drawn defense against the dark art sign taped over it.
Do you see my degree? I got that from the Hogwarts College of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Witchcraft? Don't worry about it. It's a legitimate institution that teaches defense against the dark arts. And I graduated top of my class, valedictorian. You can Google it. What?
Did you graduate February 31st?
Yes.
Which year?
1984.
My dad graduated that same time.
No way!
Wait,
I thought you No! Don't hug me!
Dad!
I hope not.
I haven't seen you in so long.
For a reason. You don't. What an odd occurrence. What? What?
Oh, I just think it's so beautiful how you guys love each other so much.
Well, I wouldn't quite exactly put it like that. You like what? Tell me, does your new father know what it takes to create the potion of everlasting youth?
I thought this was the dark arts class.
Right!
I know how to make that
I
potion.
don't care! Your new father is Nicholas Flamel?
Ooh.
What?
He's the guy who created the Philosopher's Stone.
I teach potions in dark arts. I think I know.
Hello, Snap!
Yeah?
Snap, class is over. I gotta take these kids.
Well, is it that time already?
Yeah, it's
Our
lunch.
scheduling is so strict.
Lunch. We gotta leave now. It's been 13 seconds.
We already had lunch.
You get second lunch.
This is the second
You never had second lunch. What did they do?
It must be an American thing.
Are you
sorry.
starving? Without second lunch?
It's time for second lunch anyways. We should go. Glad you guys could join for second lunch. I'm
Hello
not
again,
sitting
Andrew.
down because I break the chairs.
I've been hanging by my thumbs all evening. I can't really use them anymore. I have to like clasp utensils like this. How was your day?
I found my father.
Really?
That's just wonderful.
He wasn't the nicest man. Yeah, this word that no one really heard.
Oh, Professor Snob?
Yes, yes.
Professor Snob's your father.
Jeff.
You know, we graduated the same day. I got a different schedule.
So there's
Well, if you think about it, it's physically impossible for him to be a father because of how large he is. And the fact that he would have to insert himself into a normal-sized human being, I just don't think it can happen.
Well, I mean, he's magical.
What?
You're magical.
How do you like the chicken?
It'd be really great if I could, interact with it.
Did you know chicken has a lot of protein in
Did
it?
someone say magic? It's time for magic class. You guys are late. We should
Oh,
go to
shit.
magic class now.
Oh no! I can't be late again!
You cannot be late to magic class. Right toward ya.
I have a pet ghost. What do you have? It's a heavy ghost.
All right, class. Welcome to magic class. Whoa. You ready to learn some magic?
Yes.
All right.
Do we have to bring our pets? Because I have a rat.
Yeah, you were supposed to bring the pets.
He's
All
dead.
I got my
think.
ghost.
right. So pick a card.
Ghost, pick the card. Ghost, you can't touch cards.
What is it?
All right. Oh, show the rest of your class.
Ace of spades?
All right. We'll put it back in here. Ace of clubs. Oh wait, no. Ace of hearts. What was it?
Ace of spades.
Spades. Okay, magic. You guys all got your wallets and your pets.
I
Pick those up.
I buried my pet because it died.
You just said you had it.
Well, it was a rat, but you must have
He's
spoken.
dead. This is the
it's a
ghost
dead
of his rat.
Squeak, squeak.
It's a very big rat.
Yeah, I think
Once you
that's
have
why.
your wand.
I think that's why it died. I do have my wand.
All right. Now what I want you to do is pull it out. Now you're gonna twirl it at the ghost rat and say, what's its name?
Cabbage.
Cabbage. All right, on three. Wave your wand and say cabbage. Wait.
Are you gonna count?
1, 2, 3.
Cabbage.
And as you can see, he is now a fellow classmate.
I thought it was gonna be a rat forever. I thought it was gonna be a dead
Excuse me,
rat
Mr.
forever.
Rat, you're a bit late to class today.
That's it. I got it.
Andrew, did you bring your pet in today?
Of course you did.
Wow, typical new student.
Well, we're gonna let Andrew have a pass because he's from the Bahamas. So,
What kind of bullshit is that?
yes.
You don't use language like that in here. Get out of here. Right.
Cabbage!
My pet just. Oh, never mind. My pet's here.
So if you take the quadratic formula of rat's B, divide it by 3,
Teacher,
multiply. What?
why do we have to have our pets for this?
So
I already know this.
for the other students, he put just rats in the formula. But what, do you have a cat?
No,
The
my
only
rat
difference-
is now a fellow. My ghost rat is now a fellow student.
Hi.
So I mean, technically
Oh,
he's my
welcome.
pet, but he's also my fellow student. How does that work?
As I was saying, you put the cat, rat, or whatever you want in the quadratic formula and divide it by 2. You get the formula for magic. It's that simple.
Wait, are we cleaving this rat in two? Like dividing it in 2 equal parts?
2 quadratic.
Malicious.
No, just using magic. Yeah, all math is the same thing as magic. You put all the things in there and somehow it comes out with the answer.
I agree.
I mean, I can't argue with that logic.
All right. So back to you, Andrew. So now, since you don't have a pet, do you have your left shoe? Do you have your left shoe on there? Can you not look and see if you have a shoe there? Alright, awesome.
His feet are invisible.
Were you in Professor Snob's class again and drank the invisibility potion?
Someone told me it was soda. I had to try it. And
It was me.
Andrew, let me into your room, please. All the girls locked me under the girls' dormitory. Please be my friend. I need more than 0 friends.
Hey Andrew, who's your friend?
Oh, Judy.
What's your name?
My name's
Hey, Mom.
Herman.
Herman? I'm Maximal. Thanks. Hi.
Maximal what?
That's it. I like you.
I like you too.
Yeah?
Do you want to give me a cute pet name?
Yeah.
What is it?
Amanda.
Oh, I like that.
You like that?
I like that.
Yeah?
That's much more feminine.
Hey, yeah, Herman? I'm just gonna call you Amanda. That's better.
Would you please call me Herman in bed?
Yeah. Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. Well, thank you.
You've been a real pro, Andrew.
I'm so glad we're all such good friends now.
Yeah, and I'm so glad you don't think this is weird or anything. It's just once you see that spark, you know, you get that instant connection, you just gotta yell about it. I think I'm gonna stay up all night and yell about it.
We should probably peek at about 1 a.m.
You think so?
Yeah.
That's right when I get started.
Don't be a pussy.
Get the door.
Yo, Maximus, I got a rock band. You want to play till like 1 a.m.?
Yeah, dude, I just met this new girl. I'm gonna call her Amanda.
Yo, we could be really loud about
Yo,
it.
did
someone say rock band?
Yeah. Did you bring the drum?
I brought the drum.
You got the drum. Someone give me the microphone. I can sing. Thanks, bruh.
Oh wow, Maximal, you can sing.
I used to be in a band.
What was the name of your band?
Chasing Amy.
And that's our first half.